All right, it's great to have with us today Max Lucado. I have another book here. It's called Gracia. It was a blessing for me. In fact, one of your messages, I used the title, and I think it's called, Me gusta la cerveza in Spanish. I love beer. And well, because it was a catchy title, and I really was honor you for this book, and want to encourage people to find this book. But today we want to talk about the latest book, and I know it's about loneliness.
Yeah.
So tell us something about that book.
We are in a crisis of loneliness in the world.
Yes.
There is a pandemic of COVID, but there's also a pandemic of loneliness.
Yes.
People feel isolated. They feel cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And this was true before the pandemic, but it's even more true now. And the challenge is that people think in order to treat loneliness, you need more friends. And that's really not true. To treat loneliness, you need one friend. You need a relationship with God. Mm-hmm. And once you have a healthy relationship with God, then you can have healthy relationships with others. Jesus said that the greatest command is to love the Lord your God with all of your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength. And the second one is to love others as yourself. So the first command is vertical, to love God and let God love you. Mm-hmm. And when that happens, as you well know, Andrew, better than anybody, God heals your heart. He heals your heart. And you become a happy person, a joyful person. And that empowers you to be the kind of person who can have healthy relationships with other people. But if you do not have a healthy relationship with God first, then you depend on people to do what people cannot do. People cannot make you happy. People cannot feel your loneliness. They can't deal with your guilt. They can't give you a sense of significance. And most of all, they cannot give you the power to face life. And so in this book, you are never alone. I invite people to take a different look toward loneliness, to look at the miracles of Jesus in the Gospel of John and show how these miracles reveal the heart of Jesus Christ and how he will meet us in our most difficult situations. And once we allow that vertical relationship to happen, then the horizontal relationship they're stronger and they're better. But that's the meat, that's the big idea of the book. Do you find loneliness to be a problem in your country?
Oh, yes. Yeah, very much. And what you mentioned in your first chapter, this time of COVID has really, I don't think it has intensified it, but it has shown the reality of so many people.
Yeah.
And well, thanks for the book. So you wanted to use the words of John to inspire people.
Yeah.
Why John?
Well, as you know, as one who preaches, the Gospel of John is unique because John tells us why he wrote his gospel.
Yes.
He at the end of the book, he said that these signs were written so that you can believe in Jesus and in believing have life in his name. The word there for life means truly energy, vibrant, fulfilling life. So it's the desire of God that we have life, And so John, when he wrote his gospel, thought, I want to select the stories that will help Andrew, that will help Max, that will help all people have life. And so he selected these stories so that we can have life. And I think that's what people want. People want to have life. Yes. And once we have that Holy Spirit life, the life that comes from God, then we can be better with our husband, with our wife, with our children, and we can become life givers as well. Mm-hmm.
Well, Pastor Max Lucado, it's been an honor. Thank you, and for loving us, for writing the way you write, for inspiring us with your stories, and we do hope someday you'll be able to come to Colombia. We would love to have you.
The honor is mine. The honor is mine. I feel like I'm in the presence of the Apostle Paul when I talk to you.
Thank you. Thanks very much then.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.